Shifting focus for now, in a dramatic escalation of rhetoric, in a way, a top Iranian Shiite cleric has issued a fatwa declaring US President Donald Trump and the Israeli Prime Minister enemies of God, calling for Muslims worldwide to unite against them. Iran's Grand Ayatollah, Naser Makarem Shirazi, has issued a religious decree or fatwa labeling Trump and Netanyahu as those who wage a war against God. What does that really mean? Now, according to Iranian law, being declared a Makarem carries punishments as severe as execution, amputation, or exile. The Ayatollah said any regime threatening Iran's leadership is an enemy of God. He said, and I'm quoting here, any cooperation or support for these enemies by Muslims or Islamic states is forbidden, quote unquote. And he urged Muslims globally to make these leaders regret their actions, promising religious rewards to those who act against them. The fatwa follows the 12-day war that erupted after Israel launched airstrikes, killing Iranian military commanders as well as nuclear scientists. And in retaliation, Iran fired ballistic missiles at Israeli cities. The fighting culminated when the US forces joined the Israeli attacks, targeting 3 Iranian nuclear facilities, prompting Iran to then bombard an American base in Qatar. This is not the first time Iranian clerics have issued such fatwas calling for violence, but analysts say that this new decree marks a dangerous new escalation. The ceasefire between Iran and Israel may be in place. The guns may have fallen silent in a way, but for now, tensions remain high, clearly, over Iran's nuclear program and US-Israel military coordination in the region. Iran's latest fatwa is part of a long history of religious decrees wielded as powerful political tools. Remember, a fatwa is a religious ruling under Islamic law issued by top clerics. Known as marja in Shiite-majority Iran, fatwas can shape state policy, social behavior, even foreign policy narratives. Perhaps the most infamous fatwa came in 1989 when Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini issued a death sentence against the British Indian author Salman Rushdie for his novel. It was labeled blasphemous, and decades later, the author was attacked in the US in 2022, which left him blinded in one eye. In 2003, a fatwa was issued by Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khomeini declaring nukes un-Islamic. And here we must make a distinction between the fatwas ordered by the Supreme Leader of Iran and the ones issued by top Iranian clerics. While the fatwa issued by the Supreme Leader, they are state-binding religious rulings. Grand Ayatollah or marja fatwas carry immense religious authority but are not official government law unless adopted. Today's fatwa against Trump and Netanyahu is among the strongest calls for direct action. And according to analysts, such decrees heighten regional tensions as they carry immense religious legitimacy in the country and can also inspire proxy militias across West Asia to act. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.